Talk me through the decision to take on investment. A lot of people in going out on their own, it's not really something I think a lot of people consider or even have the opportunity to access something like that. So talk through the decision to do that, how that conversation came to be.
This was really important. Like the only reason Superpath exists at all is because we figured out how to fund it. And there's a few things going on here. One is that my wife and I bought a house March 2020, and we had a baby on the way. I'm like not really in a position to start a business, have zero salary, zero revenue. I was not at a point in my life where I was willing to take on the pressure of make this thing work. So Walter and I talked through a couple different scenarios and ultimately came up with a simple formula where he would invest a certain amount and get a certain amount of equity back for that investment. And we sort of came up with a sliding scale of how much money do you think you need? And then based on how much money he puts in, he gets a certain amount of equity. And so we would sort of slide that scale back and forth to the point where we found it a sort of a comfortable amount. Ultimately, we settled on 50-50 ownership. And then Walter put up the cash. Our expenses at the beginning were just nothing. But we really didn't need much because at the time it was still unproven that there was a business there. And so my goal the first year was, can we get profitable? And how little of Walter's money can I spend in this first 12 months? Because in theory, I could spend all of it and not make any money. But my goal was let's get ourselves profitable within 12 months so that we don't have to spend all that money. And we did that. June 1st, 2020 was my first day working on Superpath full time. And May 2021 was our first profitable month. So we figured it out.